I be flowing, homie, I don't need a metronome. Where you going? Yo, I be going home. Showing all the love to those who came when I was broke. Now we living pretty comfortable, no? Oh, I suppose. Let's not get lost in the facts. Let me get back to my raps. After that, I'll take a nap. Wake up after like 5 minutes. Time's ticking your life. You missing it go by. Where you be blinking your eyes. I think I seen them go by. Sometimes I'm confined when I'm writing some lines. Until the sunrise. Ain't giving up, guys. I only go onward. I only go onward. Cause I got hella treasures. Like I'm Tutankhamun. Y'all think less is better, cause you're too damn common. I seen desperate measures, like that soup and ramen. I invest my cheddar to improve my comments. What you know about this? What you know about that? What you know about him? I ain't calling back, I'ma try to jump. One day I'ma hit the rim. Felt like I was done for, but I ain't even begin. And I'ma keep going on, I hope you keep listening. I know you heard. I know you heard. Junior on the motherfucking beat. I don't really got no time to go to sleep. I've been working overnights making my beats. I get lost in all the lights inside my screen. Apologize, call it a night. Close my eyes and let my beat. This the kind of song that really make me feel myself. Looking in the mirror, clearly I have been through hell. I so badly wanna care about my health. So I light me up an L and let my head just start to melt. Feeling different now, the smoke has hit my dome. I gotta quit, but I feel so out of control. Addiction is a bitch, just know that bitch is getting old. I'ma come out winning, have it written on my stone. Getting my bag, flipping my raps, kicking it back. Ain't really been chilling in packs, feel a bit mad. Y'all have been missing the fact. I be the illest, I'm breaking my limits, just giving y'all something to listen to. Building my palace, I'm killing these rappers, I'm feeling that you an original.
Hey!
How's everybody doing?
What's up, friends?
Oh, damn, I'm the mayor of Hat City. I'm not wearing my hat.
You're not wearing your hat, Mayor of
man.
Hat City.
Damn. That's alright, I think we're gonna live. Hi, everybody, I'm Strawstone.
I'm Modest K.
And this is StrawTalk After Dark.
Yeah.
How the fuck are we doing, everybody?
How are you?
We have a battle review tonight.
Yes.
We got Bobo the BreadBoy tonight.
Yeah.
We are on episode 44, which is pretty fucking amazing.
Heck yeah.
Shout out to all of you. If you are watching on YouTube, hey, thanks for the replay. We appreciate that shit. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit that little bell, wherever the fuck it is. That
It'll
way
be around.
we can bug you at 2 a.m. when we're uploading shit. Modest K, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
You're looking mighty fine tonight.
Thank you so much. You're looking pretty fine yourself.
Thank you.
Fresh.
I appreciate that. How the fuck are you fine people doing, though? Bobo is the great. The GOAT.
The GOAT.
The great GOAT. The greatest
great
of all
goat.
time. We like Bobo. As far as these young kids that are coming up, man, this kid's killing it. He was doing his own shows. He's putting out music. He's got his own little movement. Oh, we lost me. That's okay. It's because I don't have a hat.
You're back.
How can I be mayor of Hat City with no hat? Things going on. I think Saturday, Cutthroat Productions has live from Studio C this week, right?
Yes.
So that's dope with Friday and Cause a Profit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cutthroat Productions, Comatose.
Shout out.
Those Smoke Break Boys, all that cool shit that they're doing nonstop. We like that.
We do. We always like cool shit.
Did anybody watch last time we did the battle review? It was Homeschool versus Louis V. And I think we ended up pretty much giving it Louis V 3-0.
Yeah.
I said 2-0. I didn't love the third of either.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Rob. I appreciate that, man. I see you with all your work too, bro. He runs Trust the Shooter, so he does camera work and a bunch of graphic design shit too. Like he does
cool.
tons of shit behind the scenes.
Hey.
And then he stepped into the ring and he's killing shit.
What?
And he's
That's
like
dope.
just like a big intimidating man with a beautiful beard too. So like he's kind of like got what it takes to get that little fan base moving.
Yellow main crush?
I mean, I trust the shooter. Don't worry about it. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Facts.
But yeah, we watched. So We watched Louis V. We watched Homeschool. Shout out to Randy. Shout out to Louis V. But yeah, let's go ahead and start loading that video.
Yeah, I'm gonna start loading it right now.
And while we do that, I took some notes earlier. This will be my I watched like 1.5 times, maybe 2 times, and I actually seen this on the app as well. So let me tell you guys a little bit about iBattle TV and the cult. The reason that I'm doing iBattles is because I fuck with them. I like the way they do things. I like the way they promote. I like the way they pump each other up. I've seen a lot of different battle leagues. Like when I talked to Danny O'Ryan the other day, he's like, man, I've seen a lot of them pop up like that, and especially because they do like have a little bit of that like geek vibe every once in a while, but like it's not just that, like they got Pokemon bars, but they got gun bars too, so
right,
Lex has quite a community over there. That's what I love about it. The action ain't on the iBattle page. It's in the group where they're all like, really just building together.
Yeah.
It's absolutely a movement. But why don't we go ahead and start this battle?
All right.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay, we'll see how it goes.
Oh, we're probably going to have to click forward. You didn't think about that, the ads again?
Oh, yeah.
We're watching battles yet.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Yeah.
Wait.
Actually, just play their ads and shit, too. What am I doing? We shouldn't be skipping past that.
Okay.
Shout out to the cult and then skip all of their
material. Chefing up without an apron. When I can't do the yeah can. Take it to the block like a spray can. And we don't fucking no waste man. Get bread with no waste man. Lick lead with no waste man. Can't get fat with no waste man. Shot licking your face man. Can't deaf in no waste man. Now got Jeff in no waste man. Dog down the pine, no waste man. Find a body in the rubbish of the waste man. Since digger in the basement, we don't do it no waste man. For no waste block or no wasteland. Send me on a minor block on aircon. If I got a line, I got a wait line. Just one left hook, how your face gone. No one hit wonder like Jack one. Protect your
iBattle TV, Cultivate 2. I'm your host, King Jables. Make some noise, yo. Yeah! Skyly. Hey, co-host with me.
Hey, yo, it's the master of the creepy jungle. Homeschools, Papa.
Oh.
Go ahead. We'll let it load for a second.
Let it load. Yeah.
Shout out to Lex. Just popped in here.
Lex.
Right now, I'm just trying to to downloading your app. But while we have a second and for this to load, Lex, he actually has been, I've been hitting and bugging him. Lex stays busy. Plus he communicates like with all of these people that are like working like with iBattle and like he really has his fingers in everything. And he's like the brainchild behind everything. So when little old me hits him up, it's like, hey, I'm doing some more battle reviews. Can you can you give me a suggestion? And he's like, yo, Straw, like, yeah. So he gives it to me at least. Yeah. So he's the one that said that this would be a good battle to review.
And it was.
It's a dope battle.
It is.
Let's go ahead and play it.
All right. Hopefully it plays through.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not about us. It's not about us though. We're gonna get right into this battle. I'm gonna right introduce yourself.
D Haze, Jersey City. Jersey's in the building.
To my left, introduce yourself.
Bob Barker, Trust the Shooter, Jersey's in the building.
Hey, we flipped the coin. Bob Barker won. D Haze going first. Let's get into it.
Rob Ferrone. By the time you turn 40, you look like a John Gotti clone. You got a cousin named Johnny Bones, but not dropping bows. What he does, you don't want to know. You think you and your girl are awful close, but she's a gold digger. She's only with you because you bring the pasta home. I can predict you as a little dude. You gave your action figures cement shoes and drowned them.
Let's pause right there. That's a perfect time. So I already wrote some notes up to this point, and I like D Haze. I've actually watched a lot of his battles. I don't love I don't like his entry into this like round at all. Like
it's not my favorite.
I mean, the whole like John Gotti clone, like that's like he takes like kind of like you'll all see like he takes like that like mob like angle a lot, and it don't hit for me. Like I get what he's doing. Like he would have almost done better like playing off like Jersey Shore or something, you know.
I agree.
But I get what he's doing.
I get it.
You know, but right before it buffered on us, this is actually a great bar coming. So
I know, right? Here we go.
I got some compliments for him too.
I'm in the kiddie pool. by the time.
What?
Just bring it back like 10 seconds. Not just click.
Yeah.
All right, let me do some adjusting here so we can actually enjoy this.
There we go.
Boom. And play.
Let's get into it.
Rob Ferrone. By the time you turn 40, you look like a John Gotti clone. You got a cousin named Johnny Bones, but not dropping bows. What he does, you don't want to know. You think you and your girl are awful close, but she's a gold digger. She's only with you because you bring the pasta home. I can predict you as a little dude. You gave your action figures cement shoes and drowned them in the kiddie pool. By the time you heard hip hop in middle school, Mobb Deep meant a completely different thing. Nice for stepping out your comfort zone. You learned to rap, turned your hat backwards and got tan. You turning black? I'm about to do you worse than that. You gon' feel it when I turn up, like a thermostat. You get put in the bad spot.
That was not that hot. Not, and I'm not just saying that thermostat bar was not that hot. That was a little
lukewarm.
Well, it's hard not to like fucking Haze. You know what I mean? Like he's like very likable, very intelligent. So that was the room loving him, I think.
Yeah.
Turn you up like a thermostat. Come on. All right, let's keep moving.
All right.
Spot, no hook or a jab drop. Bullets or stabs, putting my foot in your ass now. Looking at facts, I shouldn't be pushed in the last slot. Maxwell House Coffee. I'm good to the last drop. You wasn't giving this to hurt you. Lend a little bit of virtue. I've been spitting since the kids in battles didn't get rehearsals. Different things occur, you had to fit it in the verse too. Capoeira, they would flip on when I'm kicking in a circle. No one wants to make him think that he can't belong. They react in sympathy when the camera's on. He's Christopher Columbus in rapping form. They would give you credit even if the landing's wrong. Yeah.
So I mean that's not a great round from D Haze in my opinion at all. I do like the blocks on the feet, the Mobb Deep line, that's dope. The crowd wanted him to say some shit.
Yeah.
You could just feel it. I don't know, the Capoeira bar, that's his best shit in that round, obviously. So let's go ahead and play Bob's round. And shout out to everyone that's here for Bobo the BreadBoy.
How do you have a bar about landing wrong and land it wrong?
Rebuttal game. Simple but effective.
I said I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Alright, that's not true. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm fucking incredible. Around his max 3 fire rounds, and he was dead in 2. Nobody checks for you, because your signature is illegible. I left Earth in both my battles. For all your battles, I left the room. You boring as fuck. You boring as fuck. I know his style's an abortion. Bet you all never thought the kid would be dead this soon. And just to be petty, I'ma shoot him. Then I'll DM his ex before there's even an exit wound. So what's good, chump? I'll give him a little bump if you want a test swipe. You know if you flex, this could go left and you get stretched right, step light. Before this shit turned to a Rex fight and the calico beating your head like, am I wrong? Nah, I'm correct, right. And this will be a cordial body, cause I'm dead nice, best nice.
He said he's cordial body cause he's dead nice.
Yeah.
That's sick.
That was sick.
You guys fucking with who we fucking with so far? You guys like D Haze? You guys like Bob? Let's go ahead and keep playing it.
I'll do my best.
Best knife, next slice. Now you stuck in terminal D. I could connect flights.
Oh, that was crazy.
That was fire, bro.
You never caught a single body. If you did, there would be some evidence. We got beef, I'm dead in it. Make it seem so effortless, I don't trip over words like speech impediments. But you know what I hate mentioning? You bitch. Straight tempting, her lips stay wet and my team run up on her. Soon as you fake flexing, now she blue. Facing the train like Thomas the Tank Engine.
What the fuck?
iBattle, what up? What up? Yeah. Can I get a year? Yeah. A fucking loser.
Hey.
Now that's tight right there. So as you see, like even like that's
tight.
like something that's like if you don't follow iBattle or even like battle culture in general, like that's how they like show recognition in the room. And the way he played that with yo, let me get a year, whack.
Yeah.
So let's go, keep going.
Yeah, it's still trust the shooter. I said, can I get a year? A fucking loser. Yeah, it's still trust the shooter, but I got brand new double Rugers. And y'all might say that this is lazy humor, but I'm like an amnesiac who robbed the zoo.
Why's that?
They tell me I got away with cougars. I heard the I heard the 38 too loud. Now that may be rumors, but I know for a fact the 50 is a baby boomer.
Oh, that's cool. That was
If you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say nothing. I learned that as a young buck. You ain't been nice your whole career, so why don't you shut the fuck up?
It's gonna go to an ad, so we'll get through that. Obviously, I got Bob winning 1-0 going into the second pretty easy. What about you, Kay?
I agree.
Bob's got some notables.
Wholeheartedly.
He said every time he battles, he's leaving Earth. Every time I watch you battle, I leave the room. That shit was fire. He was definitely talking to him.
Facts.
Cordial death, or cordial battle, like he's dead nice. Mm-hmm. That was dope.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, let's go ahead into the next round.
Okay.
When I watched your battle with the Canada legend, I said this man is a threat, no asking a question. But between the Letterman jacket and snapback that you grabbed when you lapsed in a sentence, I thought, damn, I didn't know Beastie Boys had that much of a lasting impression. If you recorded any music, it'd be boring and aloof. Instead of advise you on what you surely shouldn't do, your boys won't hip you to it. Only swords through the roof. Clark Kent to Superman. They be caping for you in the booth. Oh my God. Even your folks do the same.
Sorry.
Clark Kent to Superman. They're caping in the booth. That's dope.
Yes, that is dope.
On job searches, he ain't stick to the standard tools. They didn't hire him? Nah, this can't be true. Hit the office with the mobsters and his family too, like, look, we're gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. You need to hire help or find yourself. A lifeless shell, try and battle rap, cause that's where his guys excel. Don't lie, just tell the truth that your mind repels. You will never make a dime off what you spit. For you, free speech is still alive and well. Bob Barker is dead, really. But I hold him in all regard. Why would you name yourself that? You showing us all your cards. Symbolic.
So he keeps playing the mob angle, which I'm just not really fucking with. I get what he's doing. He's going to like calling out like his like a faux mob mentality, like the Jersey Shore bullshit, but
Right. I feel like it's a little overdone. Like
right.
I don't know. He needs to expand his creativity just a
I do
little
like
bit.
how he's calling out the gas around him though, because obviously Rob's like a likable dude and he does a lot of shit in battle rap. He rightfully has a lot of dope friends, so he's trying to take that away, trying to stamp out that fire a little bit.
Rob has a fun fact.
Was supposed to be my third, but I thought it was the weakest. I could still see that's some veteran shit right there, dude.
Hell yeah.
I've attempted something like that in the past, Rob, and it did not work out well. My second and third ended up being just like a random mix of 4 bars from either or, because I couldn't remember which one we were doing. So But if you guys didn't read that, Rob said that he felt like his second was weak, so he switched his second and his third. So he figured even though his third was the weakest, that he can beat him with it because he didn't like his second. That's dope.
Interesting.
What's to come. Not hoping it falls apart, but maybe it means for you that it's over before it starts. And I'm not making up nothing or running fables. I serve them from all angles like a luncheon table. You duck and cut away till someone saves you when shocking your hood like jumper cables. That's round 2.
I don't like how he ends his rounds.
Well, he didn't.
I said, Lex asked me how.
He didn't even give himself a chance there. I feel like, and
Yeah.
maybe he's feeling like he don't have the momentum in the room, and I know that shit happens, but like,
I feel like maybe he forgot the rest and he just cut it.
right. I mean, probably.
But
He's kind of been choking it, not choking, but he's been a little shaky the whole round.
Right.
Shout out to D Haze.
Shout out.
Let's see. So this is the round that should have been Rob's third, but instead he switched it in for his
Rob
second.
is Bob.
Bob
Yes.
Barker. Yeah.
Yep.
Rob is
Correct.
Bob.
How I feel about Haze. Said shit. I haven't smoked Haze since high school, and getting high is cool, so I ain't gonna lie, dude. When I got here and I saw you, I wanted this to end quick, like a haiku, so I cruised by you. You cruise by you. Bullets blew by you. Then I give his top 100. Blew by you. Yo! Stop that. Fans were hyped when we got booked. Like, yeah, that's a hot match. And here I am getting reaction to bars about fucking Linda Ronstadt. Y'all really thought this would increase sales? An ex-game show host versus Malcolm explains everything in incredible detail? Every time he's on iBattle, he fails. Bricks Belvy, Bob Barker, that's 4 B's and still D average because he means well.
That was
That's
dope.
a dope ass word.
Yes.
And I don't know.
That's one of my
The
favorites.
Malcolm X over explains everything. That's
Yeah.
absolute fire.
Yep, I agree.
His energy is just way different, especially like if let's say Haze did cut his shit short, you know, the fact that he switched it, and you can just tell that, you know, Bob Barker's smelling blood a little bit.
Right. I feel it.
That was crazy.
You better peep the statistics before you become one, because Rob Lowe with the stick. Young blood, my lines are crazy. My lines are crazy. Don't try to play me, you a bum son. I couldn't even play myself. I'm lush one. How you got a high ceiling? What the fuck? But no stock. This your big moment. Soapbox, Eurostep, don't flop, full burners, stovetop, they all kick. Crow cop, clips curve, faux hogs. I'm getting paper for Haze. This is smoke shop. This your last warning. The tool with me, I'm about to snap on him. Gat drawn. Haze a bitch, we catcalling. I'm getting tired, so I let the pump release some pressure. I'm raising all arms like a complete surrender, and I'll take a charge. I'm an elite defender, and hazy in and out like a repeat offender. Okay. Shut the fuck up.
So my personal opinion is Bob just came way more fucking prepared.
Way.
And like where I feel like I could just like feel some filler in like Haze's shit. He even his shit where he's you gotta let that run. That
I know.
Oh, skip ad. Sweet. Okay, but I don't know. Like you can just tell like the energy's different. Like he knows like this shit is for like Haze, and like I don't know. Even the round endings are just so much better. But I sound dumb as fuck, so let's keep going.
Okay.
So this is the third round, D Haze, and I have it right now 2-0 Bob Barker.
That's what I have too.
I mean, he ain't absolutely killing him. D Haze is rapping.
Yeah, he's rapping.
But when it comes to like performance, energy,
delivery,
bars, pretty much.
Bars. I agree.
I do think he's edging him on everything.
I feel like, creatively.
Very well rounded.
Yeah.
So, all right, here's D Haze.
You can flow like you act the roughest, over dramatic crutches, thinking to fool the crowd, hoping we can't discuss it. We the canine you didn't notice for catching suckers, meaning me and my dogs know that you lack the substance. You came here to show you a gangster this evening. I came to show your fakeness is leaking. The more he fakes, the more I know I'm able to beat him. So you telling the crowd what you can do, that's motivational speaking. You taking a beating. I already spared a minute to make up the reason. It's a philosophical paradox on the stage as we see it. Those who claim strength are the weakest, while those who seem lame and tame are really dangerous beings. Talk tough? You ain't really popping at all. You ever see the spontaneous healings where they say God is involved? It's exactly like that when my squad gets a call, because as soon as they lay hands on them, the problem is solved. Go! I don't need to blast a weapon. They do it for me and they have the casket present. Intelligent to ignorant. How they making that regression? My team is sick in the cut. Staph infection.
Right back.
I'm making your death beautiful. That's the poet inside of me. If you get high and drunk and decide to do this kind of stuff, go for sobriety. Cry about it. My friends totally lied to me. And do us all a favor. Load up a 9 and squeeze.
Short.
Yeah.
Short, but he's rapping.
I said.
Yeah.
D Haze can fucking rap.
He
Go
definitely-
check out his battles. So that's one thing I want to make sure. I'm gonna be like brutally honest on what my opinion is, which I'm just a casual motherfucker. Like I am not like I do not have bars like these guys. I don't have the experience, whatever. But I'm gonna give my opinion and but go check out D Haze. That dude's absolutely tight. And I mean,
For sure.
Bob Barker's obviously winning this battle.
Yeah.
That's already happened even without the third. But let's go ahead and play his third. And then we do have, if you're here for Bobo the BreadBoy, he is coming up shortly.
Yeah.
We do these battle reviews. We are big fans of iBattle. We definitely want to extend everybody's like reach and viewership. So
Definitely.
shout out to you. If you're here for the battles, that's dope. If you're here for Bobo, that's dope. We're
coming
happy
up
to
soon.
fucking be doing this and learning with you guys. So
We're having fun.
yeah, here's Bob Barker's round 3.
All right, here we go.
That I finally made it to the top of the middle of the bottom of a card. I mean, what the fuck is this, Lex? You gave me the one name on the list of vets I wish I didn't get. He said battle Hazy off the chain, he better hit the deck. He spit lazy, big baby, I gotta pick the set. Slit his neck, Haze unresponsive like you missing text. Nah, y'all stop responding to Haze, he got no minutes left. Bad luck. How you say child in Russian?
He's not here.
Well, the kid in check, and I got it covered. Fuck.
That was crazy.
And I got it covered like a vision test. And there's a whole bunch of name flips I could have used that I didn't yet, cause I'm too wise for Haze. Like when bitches text, I'm the bigger threat. What the fuck? I said I'm the bigger threat. You know what rhymes with bottom, bitch?
What's that?
All kinds of shit. A palmer grip, the llama spit. I mean business, conglomerate. I just handled a box fade, but you can get lined up quick. It's in my genes. I promise this. That's why I don't slack. The 9 will clap. Y'all play GoldenEye? Clip longer than the silo map. His lumbar punctured. Spinal tap. Eyes rolled back. Doc scrambling, trying to get his vitals back, but it's hard to predict the outcome of a style clash. I said jeans, I don't slack. Style clash? That was crazy. Avenger shit. This the end of Haze. I'm picking up gems every time I go back.
Oh, that was yes.
iBattle been making top 10 lists lately. Seems like they'd rather see me. I guess the cult ain't on your side like they'll have you believe. And after all these years, still battle for free. That's why DH not in the lineup. National League. Shut the fuck up.
That's a bar.
Yeah.
I love baseball. I hope fucking fantasy baseball starts soon. So, I have it 3-0, Bob Barker.
Same.
D Haze's best round was his third.
It was.
D Haze's best bar. He started out tight with the Mob Deep and the putting bricks on the action dolls. That was tight. The Beastie Boys shit to start round 2 was dope.
Yeah.
But Bob Barker was just too much, all angles coming at him. So I got it 3-0 Bob Barker. That's what they had in the room as well, I believe.
Yep, that same.
So, yeah, shout out to him.
Shout out.
And shout out to both them. Shout out to the cult. And shout out to everyone here that helped us review that.
Yeah.
We appreciate your participation.
Thanks for hanging out and participating.
Why don't we go ahead and play the Bobo the BreadBoy video? And if you're here for
Making it
Bobo,
loading
why don't you go ahead and share it with your friends and say we're calling Bobo next.
Yeah, we're gonna call him. We're gonna get this.
Get them heart reacts if you want to see Bobo the BreadBoy. Who's here for Bobo? Talk to me. You're talking earlier. Now you gotta talk to me. Because we are calling our guest right after we play his visual, which is loading right now. So let me tell you what my experience with Bobo is.
Tell me about it. Tell us about it.
He is somebody that I've just been like waiting to work with. And I don't just say that to like be nice. That dude is busy.
Yeah, he's always busy.
He had so he put on his own show series at the Ambient Studios, The Show 1, The Show 2. He has his own like street team movement called The Team. His branding is on point with everything.
Yeah.
He's got wild energy, and from everything I've seen, he fucking treats people decent.
He seems like a super nice dude.
Every time I talk to dude, I enjoy it. I wish I was wearing my Bobo the BreadBoy shirt.
He's always got a smile on his face.
He does. So he's someone that I'm happy to get on the show. He's someone, I mean, me and him hit each other up like every month. Like, hey, yo, I really want to work with you. I want to work with you too. And then we don't. And then COVID. But, you know, I think we've done one show together. I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember offhand
But
either. But we're doing it now.
Right, and I think I had some tickets over here for him for something coming up too, and it just wasn't able to happen. So let's go ahead and play. What's this video called, Kay?
This is called Back to the Block.
All right, Back to the Block. Bobo the BreadBoy.
Yep. There we go.
Hey, 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 I'm running and gunning, I get to the guap. I love what I do and I'm never gonna stop. I'm making a bop, I ain't never gonna flop. But this shit don't work, then I'm back to the block. I'm running and gunning, I get to the guap. I love what I do and I'm never gonna stop. I'm making a bop, I ain't never gonna flop. If this shit don't work, then I'm back to the block. I love what I do and I'm never gonna stop. I'm always improving with every new drop. They like how I'm moving, don't tell me to stop. The crowd always grooving, oh here come the cops. They smell the weed, but I smell the bacon. I go get my feet from the show, I'll be raking up all of the leaves. The team we be chasing up all of our dreams. You know we ain't faking, never gon' fake, never gon' play. I said them tickets ain't paying to play. I jump on stage, they be knowing my name. End of the day, I look up and I pray. Never gon' fake, never gon' play. I said them tickets ain't paying to play. I jump on stage, they be knowing my name. End of the day, I look up and I'm running and gunning. I get to the guap. I love what I do and I'm never gon' stop. I'm making a bop, I ain't never gon' flop. But this shit don't work, then I'm back to the block. I'm running and gunning, I get to the guap. I love what I do and I'm never gon' stop. I'm making a bop, I ain't never gon' flop. If this shit don't work, then I'm back to the block. Go back to the block, I'm pushing the weight. I sold him a P, tell him get out the way. You wanted a G, you ain't smoking today. What the fuck a G gonna do anyway? Yeah, I've been stabbed, yeah, I've been robbed. But that's just what happens to come with the job. Or maybe it's karma from back when I robbed. Don't come to the block, go and get you a job. Get you a skill, lay out them pills. I said the lean, but I'm popping the seal. I got the team and you know that they real. Straight independent, don't need me a deal. Get you a skill, lay out them pills. I said the lean, but I'm popping the seal. I got the team and you know that they real. Straight independent, don't need me a deal. I'm running and gunning, I get to the guap. I love what I do and I'm never gonna stop. I'm making a bop, I ain't never gonna flop. If this shit don't work, then I'm back to the block. I'm running and gunning, I get to the guap. I love what I do and I'm never gonna stop. I'm making a bop, I ain't never gonna flop. If this shit don't work, then I'm back to the block. Ayy.
Hey, that was super dope.
That was dope. Bobo makes some dope music, man. He's coming up. I can't wait for this like COVID shit to end. That way I can just see this dude like in his like grind like really come to like full circle.
For sure.
Let's go ahead and give the young man a call.
Alright, let's go.
My guy.
Your guy. Your guy always. Hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
What up?
Is this Mr. BreadBoy?
Oh, you got him.
Hey.
Loud and clear.
What's good, young man?
How y'all living, bro?
Man, we're doing good over here.
Doing pretty good.
Set this shit up. Make sure you can see me good and shit.
Yo, let me go ahead and give a shout out to the team and your supporters sitting through our battle review. They're like, man, just give us Bobo. What are we doing, old man? And I feel it. I like that energy. I ain't mad at it.
They was waiting since 10, bro. I had them ready.
Hey, man, I know you've paid a little bit of attention to me, and you know I'm pretty good about my business, but I will be late from time to time.
Our shows run on time.
The best of us do it, bro.
Man, when it's 200 people in a venue and 6 artists to deal with, we can make that shit run on time. But it's hard to squeeze that bubble bath in and like 3 blunts, you know, just to get everything right. Like,
got to, bro. I had to make sure I had everything ready.
Right.
Exactly.
But man, it's great to fucking have you, dude. I'm glad we finally were able to link up and get you a date and get you on this shit.
I know, bro. It works out perfectly, bro. I'm hyped. I've been waiting for this shit.
Man, let me tell you a little something about that shirt I bought the other day. So I was wearing it the same day. I love that shit. I told you I want to help you with your merch game because it's already so fire. Like, man, like limited the team shit. Like, I'm gonna purchase every time for real.
I appreciate you, bro.
So make sure you get your Bobo the BreadBoy shirt. But the biggest fan of that drip, I posted a picture. You know, I got my 30 likes. You know, people saying, you know, Justin, shut up. But my daughter, my 2-year-old, I came around the corner and she looked at it and she went, "Oh," and pointed at my shirt. And I'm like, I was like, are you a Bobo? Are you a Bobo the BreadBoy fan? Dylan? What's going on here? Like, is she on Spotify? What is she doing?
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
it was so cute.
that's lit.
I know she likes to turn up.
I should get the little face onto a pillow or something, you know?
Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. She fucks. I was like, man, I wonder what like cartoon character that fucking Bobo looks like. That fucking she's like, I'm gonna catch her watching something. I'll be like, holy shit, it's fucking Bobo.
Oh shit, there he is.
But man, I just love everything you got going on with your branding. You know what? You fucking smile a lot. You look like you're having fun.
Bro, I fucking love my life, dude. It's fucking simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it, man. Make sure you keep that attitude, man.
Man, I'm trying to, bro. Just stay positive and stay humble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we kind of keep the same thing going on. We like to smile. We like, especially when the shows are going on. Even when I was stressed, even if seeing me working real hard, I'd be like, I would just stop working for a second and like tell people or type out like, yo, I'm having a really good time. And sometimes my face looks like this, but I'm like, I'm having a lot of fun right now, man. Sometimes that, you know,
exactly, bro.
Like you got to remember to smile and shit. So I that's one thing Kayla said as we were kind of talking about you earlier. She's like, man, he's just always smiling. Always looks like he's having fun with his music. Yeah. So
I try to, bro. I try to give off the positive vibe, you know, because shit could honestly be a lot worse and it could be a lot better, you know. You got to take what you got.
Well, that's the hustler in you right there, man, because you ain't never going to be settled. You ain't going to be satisfied, you know.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, my mind be racing all day.
Right.
I don't ever stop thinking of new ideas, new stuff to do. I'm constantly trying to create content.
Hell yeah, man. You got to grind and you got to be solution oriented. And now getting to that, when it came to the COVID and all this bullshit, like I know you were putting on your own shows at Ambient. Shout out to the team. Shout out to Ambient, Alex Cortez. You're putting out things and you're doing things. You're moving your way. Like I feel like you're the boss of your own creativity, your movement. Yet you're networking and you're doing shit the right way. What have you had to do? You know, I could point out what you were doing right. Tell us how you had to adjust to like the new climate and how you, and if that has benefited in a way to like something you've had to like learn.
Like adjusting to the new COVID stuff and everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's a new world. No matter how we look at it, we're all gonna move a little differently now.
It is. Everything's inside. You know, I got everyone. We did the shows. We did one right after the next one. You know, and everyone was hyped for that momentum. They wanted us to keep going. You know, and it just sucks because the COVID stuff's going on.
Right.
But that's why I just try to be consistent with my music and my drops and everything to keep all the people satisfied until this whole thing blows over and then we can keep the ball rolling, you know?
Right. Man, we need more visuals from you. We need more like I just want to see like you doing shit, man. Like I haven't peeped your Instagram or anything, but like I'm guessing me like a lot of people, man, you're an intriguing character. So like all I can say is keep being transparent and own that shit.
Yeah, bro, that's what I try to do. That's why I ventured into making vlogs and shit like that too, you know, so people can see me outside of just in the studio and just on pictures on Instagram and shit like that, you know?
I love that, man.
Interesting. Yeah.
For sure. So the video that we watched was what, from the block?
Back to the block.
Back to the block.
Back to the block.
You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, sir. That is one of my favorite songs I got out right now. I just love that shit. And the visual, my dude Sam Ian, the cameraman, he did that visual. He was going crazy on it. But I guess the meaning for the song would be cause I stopped doing all that hood rat shit, you know, to focus on my music and everything, you know, but sometimes you get back to your old ways, you know what I mean?
I do.
Back to the block, and we actually shot that video. That was in front of the first house that I moved out into. Not even moved out. I got kicked out of my parents' house and then moved into there, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So back to the block, back to where all this shit first started. I also shot my first music video there, you know? So I wanted it to be like a raw throwback for me personally too. Right. So I could look back like 10 years later and be like, dang, that's that first house, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The first memories, everything's there.
For sure, man. Let me tell you, like, just like my little story about you that I find you intriguing, obviously, but like I think the first time like I really I had seen you pop up. Maybe we had one conversation before that shit happened with your merchandise. When homeboy ripped off your merchandise. And this motherfucker, here's Bobo the BreadBoy on the news talking, you know, he's just like, I'm getting somewhere. So I see his report. I was like, damn, that sucks. That dude, like, you know, young man got fucked over. You know, I think I posted to your post about it and shit, you know, said that's fucking garbage. Whatever. So right. Me and you start like kind of a friendship where I'm checking. At least I know you're out there now, at least. You know, it's hard to catch on to everyone, but I at least know Bobo's out there, you know? Right. And then the shit happens with his dog. And you got your dog back, right?
Yeah, my little baby Stormy, we got her back.
So his dog, and you know, at the time is real sad. Fuck that. I hate when people steal dogs and you know they're like babies. But my point being is, here's Bobo on the fucking news again. This motherfucker's on the news again.
Bobo's on the news again.
And I was like, okay, does this guy know somebody at the fucking news? And like after you got the dog back, my joke was like, anytime I needed something, I was like, I'm just gonna call Bobo, I think, and see what like a homie can help me with, because he's just like, don't fuck with dude, because he will be on the news, be like I'm gonna watch my business with you and everything. He's gonna be like, fucking promoter said I'm getting 65%, but Straw only gave me 60s. like fucking
63%. What's going on?
Right, fucking KTV. Like I'm just like, hey man, like we just smoked a blunt yesterday. Like I thought we were good. Like fucking.
No, but low key after my dog got stolen and we contacted the news or whatever, we became actually cool with the guy who interviewed us. You know, he like gave me his number and everything. So when that next happened, I texted him right away. I was like, bro, come on, man, we gotta get this next story, bro. You know what I mean?
Man, dude, that's exactly how I imagined it. And like, man, I like the way you move, man. Like for real, like
bro, that shit was crazy. Like after them shits hit the news and like he did this whole little puns or whatever about me being a rapper and everything. Yeah, I would go like, I was working with my grandpa and shit. We'd be like way out west, and people would be like, "Hey, you're that guy from the news and shit, huh?" And I was like, "Yes, sir, that's me."
Man, this is you. If I see you like if I see you in the news, like I'm like anywhere within the next few months, I'm calling bullshit on whatever you're reporting. All right, man. Like at least give it till the fall until you play into that. All right.
He said, bro, he just trying to get on the TV again.
He's like, call and be like, yo, I got your third story. I'm dropping a video tonight.
Hey, bro, and if you watch the first interview, I had him zoom in on my newest music video that was out during then. Add some more promo for that shit, bro.
Why the fuck not, man? You gotta be creative. I call that the duck and move, man. Like,
That's awesome.
Bro, you gotta take what's given to you. You know what I'm saying, bro? Make the most out of what you got.
Man,
that's right.
Absolutely, like, man.
Oh my gosh,
you crack me the fuck up.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about your writing process? So obviously you are talking about things that have happened to you in your life, but just tell us a little bit about that.
Right. Well, with my songs, I like to keep it like versatile. You know what I mean? Because I got a lot of producer friends and shit, and they all send me different types of beats and whatever. And I like to make a song based on like what I'm going through at that point in my life, you know? Like, cause some of my shit will be hyped and like super turn up, you know, make the crowd pumping and shit, and then other shit will be like telling a story about what I was going through, you know, how I'm feeling in the time and shit like that.
Right.
Like my latest song, Stacks, that's about when I was out in Kansas City. You know, I was supposed to go out there and do the Coast to Coast live show, but then it got canceled because of, I forgot why it got canceled. But we was out of state and I didn't want to go back. You know, I was living it up out there, you know. I just like to write about what I'm going through, you know. And I like to keep experiencing with like different sounds and different shit, you know.
For sure.
Definitely.
So how old are you, Bobo?
I'm 19. I'll be 20 in July.
Man, that's
very young.
The way you talk and the way you communicate, you know, it's you. People can learn from you even at 19, man. Like you are definitely like you have a relatable personality.
Appreciate that, bro. Ever since I was like freaking 15, 16, I was always hanging out with like 18, 19, 20-year-olds, you know, just because I didn't fit in with, I don't want to say I didn't fit in with the people my age group, you know, but I was always thinking the next level ahead, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man.
I'm always trying to advance myself, you know, and I gotta be around people who are trying to advance themselves too, you know.
Absolutely, man. That's how I roll, man. I know, like, I got my nice enough team and everything, but I'm just all about like having like positive relationships with the giants that I know. You know, like getting to know you a little better right now, or you know, my boys in Sioux Falls or Sioux City. You know, we're just all a bunch of giants, and if we put our energy, if we got the same goals, man, we can do a lot more together.
Facts.
Exactly. Oh shit, my bad, bro.
Fuck a team. You know what I mean? We don't got no bench players or nothing. You know what I mean? Like everyone has to like be out there.
Definitely.
We all the star players.
Absolutely, man. And there's roles, I guess. You know what I mean? But it's all about how you keep your energy.
That's why I created the team. You know, I want to put all the people who got the same vision as me onto one thing, and we just branch out. You know. We all got our own duties, and we all keep shit rolling, you know?
Absolutely. Who inspires you? Like, who got you into rap and, like as far as, like, a big name? And then do you have anybody, like, locally that, like, inspired
you? That's a good question. Because I always listen to, like, because I really did, I got, like, into rap, like, I kind of want to say late, you know? Because I always listen to, like, my parents' music. You know, I didn't really listen to music till I was, like, middle school or whatever, you know, and that's when I started, like, catching on to this shit, you know? But when I first started, I like Bones, Xavier Wolf, Fat Nick, people like that. All those, we used to be underground artists and shit, you know? But now they blew a little bit.
Yeah, we did an Xavier Wolf show. He's dope.
Yeah, that Xavier Wolf show, yes, sir. I'm so mad I missed that, bro. That is my dude.
Yeah, for sure, man. I could definitely see that in your content too. So let me ask you this question. Let's say you do make that show, and me and you are hanging out in the back of the venue, and I'm like, hey, yo, I'm gonna go do something. Will you go in and just hang out with Xavier real quick? And you know, you get a little time to like let him know who you are, what you're about. You know, what would you say to him, and how would you like represent yourself in that situation?
I would be like, first off, straight up, I'd be like, yo, what up, bro? I'm a huge fan of yours for like 5+ years, bro. It's an honor to be in the same room as you. You know what I'm saying? I'd introduce myself, you know, I'd be like, I'm Bobo the BreadBoy. I'm an up-and-coming rap artist from Omaha, Nebraska, you know. And if you ever got any time, let me send you a link or let me give you something, you know, maybe check my stuff out, see what you're feeling, give me a little honest feedback, you know?
Yeah, man.
And then I wouldn't want to press him too much, you know, because he's there doing his thing, working, you know?
Right. No, that's exactly right. And that's the right mentality, too. Saying it's okay to be a fan of people and things, man. That's where people. That's where some people fuck up. You know, don't fanboy him, but at the same time, like, it's okay to be like, yo, I really fucking like your music. That's what they live for.
Exactly, but like, if I fuck with your music, bro, I fuck with your music, bro. Like, I don't care, like, how big you are, you know, like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But then there's some people out here, they don't get it. Like, you gotta show love to get love, you know?
That's true.
Like, if you're just constantly out here like, hey, I'm the hottest shit out right now, you know? And you're not showing love to no one else or, like, being nice, I want to say, you know? Yeah, you're not being nice to the people, you know?
Let me break it down for everyone, because this is a fun one, and people get salty and fucked up on this. And I got some game for you guys, because I do know a little bit. I know just a little bit. It's okay to be a fan. And it's also okay to be turned off by the thought of just giving energy to get it back. That shit makes me feel a little disgusted too. So here's the solution. Let me drop some game on you guys. If you think it's just fake to like be cool and be friendly with other rappers because you're all rapping and think it's some sort of fucking like jerk off carousel, find somebody you actually fuck with a lot. From your area, a friend of a friend, somebody in the region, it doesn't matter. I guarantee there's at least one person out there where you're like, wow, this fucking production is fire. Or wow, the way he like puts together his hooks and verses is absolutely fire. Let yourself be a fan of something that you actually can relate to.
Definitely.
There it is. Then you're keeping it fucking real.
Even if it's just one.
Right. Don't tell me you ain't a fan of, if you are an artist and if you love music and you ain't a fan of at least one other motherfucker that you've come across in your area, you are a hater and you are part of the problem.
Definitely.
Exactly, bro.
You know, and maybe you ain't found that person yet, but be open to that. So I don't want to ever hear anybody talking about, oh, like, I'm not going to like that just because he likes my... Cool, that's fine. So that person that likes your shit, man, you can go return that energy to somebody else that you genuinely, like, feel that way about.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Keep this shit rolling, you know? For sure. Someone give love to you, go give that same love to somebody else.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's okay to be a fan of shit. It's okay, you know, if you like the way your friends, like, put content out, if you like their videos, you like their music, stream that shit on Spotify.
Yeah, do it.
Exactly.
Always.
Like my Spotify playlist, I got a whole playlist full of local songs. You know what I'm saying?
We do too.
Yeah, you know, just to listen to local shit. It's great.
Man, that's like almost all I fucking listen to.
Yeah.
That is.
I catch myself every one of like my hot songs, and like I am I'm not really biased. It's just I think my team makes really fucking dope music. Like I'm a big Jay Influential fan. I mean, he's only 20 years old, and I don't give a fuck. I enjoy listening to music. I like the way he raps. I like the way he writes. I'm a fan. Even if he wasn't on the team, I can say that.
Shout out to C10 who just popped in the room.
C10. Huge C10 fan.
Hey, speaking of C10, I was just talking to his brother or his cousin or his friend or something in Fremont the other day. And we were chopping it up about you, bro. Shout out C10.
Yeah, C10's fucking dope.
Yeah.
He works with me, and today, like, I'm not even, like, trying to, like, stroke his ego, but I kept, like, singing the hook to his song Tucson. Like, it's just stuck in my head because that's what the fuck I listen to. I support the people around me. I support the shit I like. And that energy, then they see it and they believe in it. Just like when I talk about shows, when I get to go on my, like, Strawstone rants, like, people are like, oh, damn, like, you're really fucking into this. Yeah, and I have a plan. Yeah. So, like... Let that real energy show, whether it's supporting, whether it's whether it's being against something too. I don't know why I'm on a rant right now, but I'm just really about people talking out of the front of their mouth and not that side of the mouth bullshit.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Fact. Talking your shit.
Bobo, what's next for you, man?
Oh, what's next for me? I got a couple ideas in the works, you know. I'm thinking... a new single's gonna come out pretty soon, and then I got a joint mixtape with my little brother that's gonna drop whenever we finish getting it mastered and everything.
What's your little brother go by?
The Akuma.
Say it one more time.
The Akuma.
Yeah, I think I was calling it the Akuma. Okay.
However you want to say it. I say Akuma. People say Akuma. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
I got friends like that.
As long as you say the right, you know.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your relationship with your little brother when it comes to making music, having each other's back, and just kind of doing things the right way as like, you know, family.
That is my fucking dude, bro. If you're watching this, bro, shout out Akuma, bro. He's my little homie for real. That dude, me and him got the best like chemistry, I'd say, when we hop on a song together. Like when we make shit, it is like the fire shit. I would re-listen to it day after day. You know what I'm saying? He's just an all-around solid dude. We've had our ups and downs, you know. Boxed it out a couple times, but that's my little brother. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
We got mutual respect for each other, and wherever I'm going, he's going with me. You know?
Man, people just say that because it's like a cliche thing, but I believe it when you say it, man. Like, you definitely, the people around you are lucky. They're probably getting a lot of loyalty.
No, yeah, man. I'm all about loyalty, dude. Like, I've had a lot of people fuck me over, you know what I'm saying? Caught off a lot of people due to some fuck shit. So, it's like, if you're not, like, doing right by me, you know, then I'm not fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? You trying to fuck me over, do me dirty, I'm not messing with that no more. All about loyalty, you know?
Man, if I could just give you any advice from an old man, just keep using your words, man. Keep communicating. Tell people what you want from them. Don't assume that people just, you know, that love is pure. What I tell people, even people I really like, you know, when I meet them, I say, watch me move. And I'm good because I'm watching you. That's how we hold each other accountable.
Exactly, bro.
Don't give a bunch of passes to the people that you're supposed to count on the most. That makes zero fucking sense. Hold your brothers accountable.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I mean,
and even no, go ahead.
No, you, sir.
Oh shit. No, I was gonna say back to that loyalty shit. I was gonna say, talk about my little brother. Like, even with, like, we went to DCYC for a little periods of time each separately, you know, and each time the other one of us was still dropping the other person's music while they were in there, you know, trying to keep their buzz still going, trying to keep everything going. Dude, I'm pretty sure actually each time we went away, the other dude dropped a free Akuma, a free Bobo tape on SoundCloud, just to like keep this shit going, you know?
That's cool as fuck because I love that like realness and that loyalty. But now, as you guys become men, it ain't about doing that. It's about keeping each other out of trouble. So let me just be fucking Uncle Strawstone for a second.
You don't gotta tell me my little brother is full of trouble, man.
Man, you guys gotta.
Nah, he's not full of trouble. He's just a young kid like I was, you know.
Right. Just keep looking out for each other, man, because life gets a lot easier when you don't put like your own hurdles in front of you, and that's coming from experience, man. Like I'm not gonna sit here and like be like I did this or that. No, but I've had to fix a lot of my own mistakes my whole life, and now that I treat people decent and I respect my freedoms and I want to do the right things, I have so much more opportunities, you know. Fuck waking up for a piss test every day. Fuck answering to extra people around you. I don't want nobody telling me what to do. What do I need all these extra people, you know? And it's just all about doing the right thing. So that's what I mean, anytime and I hate to do it because you're going to get big broed to death. And, you know, also don't let motherfuckers do that. But,
what, that little bro?
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm like like, even though I catch myself like caring because I'm old, you know what I mean? At the same time, I'm like, I'm all for you fucking like young monsters to just be out there like swinging, you know? Like,
no, bro. It ain't even like that. Like, if you, like, you're an older dude, you know, obviously I'm your little bro, you know? But if it's, like, someone my age and they trying to say it to me to, like, be, like,
right. Or even a couple years older and shit. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. I've watched Jay Influential go through that. You know, he'll just meet a motherfucker and they'll be trying to little bro him. And he's just, like, looking at me and I'm looking at him. I'm like, just... Yeah,
bro, we could just be straight up bros, bro.
Yeah, you're an adult, man. You're a peer, man. Like you're a giant, I'm a giant, and we could do cool shit together, man. So
exactly.
And yeah, I'm always about that because I got some old heads around me and I got some young cats around me and I like to be in that middle ground to where people can communicate and do cool shit together. That being said, I want you to do a song with Smoke Break still.
Yeah, I'm fucking down, bro. I've been trying to get my features and shit going back up and shit, you know?
I feel it. I'm gonna orchestrate something.
You said what?
I said I'm gonna help orchestrate something with that makes sense with the Nice team and you, because I like your vibe, man.
Yeah, bro, we've been needing to work, bro.
For sure.
You know, and the coolest shit that I've seen you guys do is take the fucking van and go on tour, bro.
We have a blast, man.
R.I.P. the
Bro,
man.
I've been talking to my girl, bro, ever since it's been like months, bro. I've been telling her I'm getting a van. I'm getting a van.
Man, if you ever need help with anything when it comes to getting on the road and shit, man, if you guys are going out there and you're trying to use your money to take a chance, I will help you any way I can, dude. I mean, my contacts are your contacts. I'm all for even though I help people and I build things, I love the do-it-yourself scene.
That is love, bro, because ever since, like, I watched Smoke Perp and Lil Pump come up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And back when they first started doing their shit, they fucking took the big old tour in a little van, you know, and vlogged the whole thing. And I just thought that was, like, the rawest shit ever, you know?
That's how we grew, man. If someday I'm going to have to document, like, all about that and, like, the first time we hit the road with Mayflowers and even my boss, who was my boss at the time at Aorta, man, he pretty much told me I was crazy. He's like, "What? Why?" He didn't get it. Why would you get in a van full of these rappers and go to these cities where they ain't never heard of you? He's like, "It just don't make economic sense." And I'm like, "Well, man, you know what I did though, Bobo? I shook the hand of every fucking sound guy. I met every bartender. If there's an owner in the building, you better believe they got my card. I introduced these young men and told them that, we're performing here for free tonight, but you're going to hear about Jay Influential and Cult Classic and that, and it came true, man. Like those people, then when it came time to put, the regional acts there, it made it real easy, man. So if anyone's out there and if you're wondering if you should go take that chance, if you can do it, fucking do it. Just make sure you're bringing a good show to the people.
And make sure it's safe.
Safe. Safety, guys.
Safety first.
Because it don't matter if they don't know you, you know?
Right.
That's 100 new people that could know you, that could love you right off the bat.
Man, we got so many fucking memories from that first trip, man, and fuck, we hit like 6 cities of people that didn't know us. We pulled up to Enid, Oklahoma. I don't even think the person that was opening for us wanted to be there, man. Like,
yeah.
But we ended up making some friends.
Yeah.
Shout out to Goalie.
Yeah.
We have an artist friend there now. Now it's going on like 3 years. Man, now you got me thinking about all my friends on the road, man. But
bro, memories are the best, bro. I'm telling you, dude.
But you're gonna. I can't wait to see you out there doing that, dude. That would make me happy. And
can't wait, bro.
When you blow up and you need a tour manager, just remember me, man. I keep shit on time.
My motherfucking guy, bro. You was the first dude I called. I be like, hey, bro, I got this deep ass show. We need it to be on time.
Let's
you know what
go. I know you guys seen my fucking resume. You don't do this long without being great at it, motherfucker. I'm the best. I don't care. Like,
right.
When it comes to running shows and the boring shit, I just do it differently, man. There's a lot of dope promoters and shit, but
it's true.
Look, Bobo's got me talking my shit tonight.
You are.
Talk your fucking shit, bro.
Do it.
Why don't you go ahead and talk your shit? Tell me what you got coming up. Why don't you do your shout outs? Tell people where to find you. And we'll go ahead and give a send off, man. And I'm going to be getting in your ears soon, too, because I don't know what you have coming up visual wise or whatever, but if you have a new video coming out, a new song, something like that, we need to do a sneak peek from Nice Enough page and show people what's up. Do some little cross promoting.
Oh yeah, I got big shit coming, bro. I got some plans, man.
So I'm a bug you for sure, brother.
Tell us about it.
Go ahead and tell us what's going on, what's coming up, and give your shout outs, and we're gonna roll out.
All right. First of all, you can find me on all platforms, Bobo Thuh BreadBoy. On all music platforms, Bobo Thuh BreadBoy is what I mean. And then Instagram, Twitter, Bobo BreadBoy. Facebook, Bobo Thuh BreadBoy. You know, just look it up. You'll find me. One word, yeah.
KTV.com.
Shit, look up on KTV. You'll see me, Bobo Thuh BreadBoy. Fucking, what was I gonna say? Yeah, my latest song that I got out now is called Sax. SAKS, my bad. Sax, you know, like Sax Fifth. Mm-hmm. That's my latest song out. It's a real tight vibe. You'll dig it for sure. And then I just want to shout out you guys right here, both of y'all over, and then everyone over at Nice Enough, you know, doing your shit, talking your shit, doing your shit. Shout out fucking, who was in the comments earlier? I seen Caden, Sam, C10, everybody, y'all going lit. I appreciate all the love and shit. And then just stay tuned. I got some big shit coming. I don't want to say too much because I don't got it set in stone, you know what I mean? But I got big moves planned. Always got it going. So just fuck with me, Bobo Thuh BreadBoy, and the team. We up next.
Hey, that's Bobo Thuh BreadBoy. Thank you for joining us, man. If you see this guy doing cool shit, follow it. Be a part of it.
Do it.
Oh, fuck with me. I love everybody.
Peace
Y'all
out.
really make this shit happen for real. Stay up.
We'll talk to you later, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Peace out.
Hey. That was Bobo Thuh BreadBoy.
That was him.
He's interesting.
He is.
He's a charming kid, man.
He's charming, and he's super motivated.
And he makes dope music.
He does make dope music.
As far as, I mean, when I see these 19-year-old kids, like, branding themselves like that, putting out content like that, networking, I mean...
You guys, 19.
That blows my mind.
When I was 19...
I wasn't thinking that big.
No.
I was thinking about the next, like, you know, I don't know.
We know so many talented kids out there.
So, support them, man. If you're an old head, if you've been out there for a while, give these young cats a chance, man.
Throw them on your playlist.
They're young giants, man.
Support them.
So, we're out of here. We have 2 more episodes this week, tomorrow night, unless it gets canceled, which is Grown Kids, and Saturday with Origami. After that, we're taking a break. And we're taking a break. Because we have to situate a new computer and camera and shit. And
all kinds of things.
Yeah, we're doing all... I know we keep saying all big things coming. Nah, we really do have some big things coming, and we're excited about it. All right, we're out of here.
Peace out, guys.
We've been working hard, harder than we ever have, and that's the part of where we started, trying to make the better half, the charge to who we are, and in the second that we stepping back, we'll step the fuck off and try to light up with another match. But I don't think we'll lose the spark, I think it kindles deeper, smolder till the shards of light come creeping through the ether. Don't you cut me deep, I know you know that I'm a bleeder. You notice what I need and don't deceive me when I see ya. You're fucking unique, embedded deeply in my head. Your presence like a peak, a piece I eat of Grateful Dead. Yeah, this a fucking cute song, I should be in Tucson. Add this shit up on the fucking playlist in the Q song, yeah. This that what we bout to do song. We know the move, the ocean's moon, that lovey-dovey groove song. That time to put your shoes on, bust a move and move on. Show me what you got and see if we've been being too gone, yeah. First man.